All right, so the next one, let's see, SwftCoin, SWFT coin. That one made a big movement last time we looked at it. Somebody else requested it again. They wanted to see what it was going to do. Let me see if CryptoPop is going to pull it up. It's on your list, right?
Yep, I have it somewhere in here. Swift, right?
Yes, SWFT coin.
All right. Oh my goodness.
All right, so
right down.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do live technical analysis for SwftCoin. Let me hand it over. Look at that.
All right. So we have SwftCoin paired with the US dollar monthly time frame. Data is coming in from Coinbase. So you could see the last time we did technical analysis, we threw this trend line in here. First touch point was here, March 1st, 2024. Second touch point. Whoa, this was probably drawn on the weekly. Let me switch. All right. Second touch point was here, June 3rd, 2024, and we just extended it out. So you could see once we started to approach it, we broke above it real quick. We got rejected right back down. Then the next week we came and broke above it. Then what did it do? It pulled us right back to it. We consolidated for a little while, but we did stay right above it before retesting it just about and moving off of the trend line from there, bouncing off of it, retesting it as support. And then we put we put in an all-time high. So that's a thing of beauty. What did it go to? Just above 4.5 cents. So that's impressive before moving back down, retracing a lot of those gains from 4.5 cents down to 0.007 before bouncing back up, getting us just about to 2 pennies, just slightly above, short-lived though, came back down. That ended up just being a wick. Then we haven't been able to quite reach it, rejection right back down, but it looks like it's starting to coil up and move back up to the upside. So for Swift token, it looks like the skies are clear, but it just needs some volume to pick back up. So from current price to retest the candle bodies of the previous high is a distance away, 178%, which just looking at the chart like this, it doesn't seem like it's that far away. Even we're on the weekly time frame. Let's do this. Let's move from the weekly. Let's see what the daily looks like. Let's come here. Okay, so a little movement here. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere we could throw in a few, at least throw in a trend line. So you could see first touch point is here, April 11th, 2025. Second touch point is this red wick, May 10th, 2025. And it looks like we didn't quite retest it for a third time, but we got close and we rejected straight from that. On the daily time frame, it does look like it wants to come back down to the bottom, but more likely than not, it'll probably just challenge these levels here, which we could throw in a horizontal ray of where, if it does come down, where it potentially could go to. And I'm really looking at here, these two candle bodies here, the bottoms of them, seeing where that lines up with. So we have these two candle bodies from June 8th and June 9th, and we just have it extended out because there's some support, wicks through it, candle bodies, wicks above it. So a little bit of support here, a little bit of support, then it turns to resistance, turn to resistance. So it looks like a strong level of, not financial advice, but if where you were going to get another buy order in would be at about 0.011785 would be a great level, with potential some ladders all through here to the bottom of this wick, maybe even down here to challenge previous breakout points where it broke out from. But SwftCoin looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. And again, it has so much potential with that 178% movement to the upside that I'm guessing that a little bit of volume really propels and pushes this to the upside. But again, it's listed on Coinbase, so it has to have good volume going into it. So that's really it for it. Look for a 180% movement to the upside to start approaching and breaking previous all-time highs. For the downside, of course, anything's possible, but definitely our white horizontal ray could guide you to potential either stop loss to buy back in down here at our blue horizontal ray at 0.006925. And then again, I guess we really can't go into the negatives for the token value, but worst case scenario, we do have that purple trend line that's still in play that was drawn back here on, I'm trying to line it up, March 6, 2024. So it is a long-term trend line. It is valid in my opinion because we have one touch point, two touch points, just about a third touch point, some resistance and rejection before we broke out. It wants to get pulled back to it. So again, it could come into play. Things could go rough for SwftCoin, but the current market we're in, I would highly doubt it. But definitely, if you're looking to get more exposure to it, not financial advice, 0.01785 all the way down to 0.006925 would definitely be good buy orders to potentially ride that wave all the way to the upside.
All right, guys. Yeah, so last time we looking at this chart, last time we did a video on this, we called out the breakout. We didn't predict it as high as it went, but we definitely called it out last time on the last video. So I'll make sure I put the video on the right so you could look at it if you guys want, because we called it out. It was a pretty good call from Crypto Poppy. He's on the money, and you guys that listened to it, you guys were excited about the video because we called it out before it happened. So that was a great move to the upside. Anyways, that was SwftCoin, one of the fans' favorite.